Hi kids, once again welcome back to your own learning platform Learn Forward, and your grammar buddy Mini is right here with your grammar book, The Grammar Hub by Feather Caps for grade 2. What new today? Yes, I'm here with chapter 9 of your book, and we are going to learn about doing words that show actions. They are called the verbs. What's it? Let's know. Underline the words that are used in place of the nouns in the following sentences. So let's see what are the pronouns here. Rohan plays cricket. He is a good bowler. So what does the word he stands for? He stands for Rohan. So this is a pronoun and you have to underline the pronouns here. Sheenu is a clever girl. She can make dolls. So what is she standing about? She is telling used in place of Sheenu. So this is another pronoun. The rabbit is a beautiful animal. It can run very fast. So what is it used for? It is used in place of rabbit. So all these underlined words are pronouns. So let's go ahead with the journey and understand what are pronouns. Pronouns are the words which replace nouns and pronouns to just avoid their repetition. Not suddenly will not say the pronoun like that, but yes, of course, when you have to say something about the same noun repeatedly, you will not repeat that noun. In place of those nouns, you will be using words which are pronouns. So what are those pronouns? Like Nisha has a doll, she likes to play with. In place of her doll, we can also write it. She likes to play with it. So she is used for Nisha and it is used for her doll. She has a pet dog too. So she again means Nisha has a pet dog also. It has 3 puppies and it is talking about the dog. This dog has 3 cute puppies. They are brown in colors. Now what does they refer to? Who are brown in color? Yes, the puppies are brown in color, right? So this is how we use the pronouns. Let's read here. There is a conversation. Karan is saying something. What is he saying? He's telling about himself. So he is speaking. He's saying, I am Karan. I'm talking to you. Yes. So I is the speaker here. And Karan is telling to this girl, you are Priya. Now because Karan is talking about the person who is listening, so he is saying, you are Priya, you are from Punjab. So you is the person who is listening to our conversation. I is the speaker, you is the listener. Then Karan is pointing out to something. He is saying, Sachin is a cricketer, he is a batsman. So when Karan is talking, he is saying I for himself, the speaker. The person he is talking to is Priya. So she is saying you. But between two, they are talking about Sachin, somebody else. About him, he is saying he. He is using, Karan is using the word he. Rashi. Now Karan is telling about somebody else also. Karan is telling about Rashi. Rashi is a nurse. Rashi is a female. So Karan uses the word she. She takes care of patients. So what we see here, I, you, he, she. And when he is talking about a chair, he is saying I am on a chair, it is made of wood. He is using it also for some noun. Karan. She is Priya. I am Karan. And Karan is telling about both the speaker and somebody with the speaker. They are in plural now. And he's saying, we are taking tea. So all such words are pronouns, children. I is the speaker. So it is first person. First person is the speaker. And who is the speaker? Where sometimes we say I if it is singular, and if it becomes plural, we say we, right? Now somebody who is listening is the second person, and that is the listener. That means to whom the person is talking, and we use you for that. And then we are talking about somebody, so that becomes third person, and we use he, she, it, and when they are plural we also say they. So these are the different pronouns we have learned till now. Now what you have to remember is it refers to animals also in general, but sometimes it is referred for places, and sometimes, suppose I'm talking about a child, I don't know whether the child is a boy or a girl, there also I use it, it is crying. Okay, so it is used for many things. It is used for animals, and then it is used for things also. It is used for common nouns also. And if you have a pet, if you know the gender of your pet, then sometimes for your pets, for animals also, we use he or she. Okay, so let's move and do this exercise. Fill in the blanks with I, we, you, they, he, she, or it. We have just done. I is the speaker in singular, we is in plural. You is the listener. Then these are all third person. He for boy, she for girl, it for animals and things, and they for plural. Keeping this in mind, let's do this exercise. Tina is a very friendly person. Now Tina is a girl. So what will you use here? She is in singular. Yes, she likes to help everyone. Next, my father is in office now. Whom are we talking about? My father will come. My father is a male in singular, so we will say he. He will come home at 8:30 p.m. Next, Ajay and I. See, the speaker is including somebody else with the with himself. So Ajay and I, now they become plural. So Ajay and I are friends. We, the speaker has become plural now. We study together. Karan and Rajan are brothers. The speaker is not a part of them. Karan and Rajan. So somebody we are talking about. So the plural will be they. They resemble each other a lot. Next, do not eat too much. Dash will gain weight. Now to whom are you saying do not eat too much? You are saying this to the person who is in front of you. Don't run. That means you are talking to that person. So for that you use listener is you. Like the doctor says, you do not eat too much. That means the doctor is talking to the patient, his own patient. So patient is the listener. That is you will gain weight. Ankur has a pet dog. Who has the bushy tail? Ankur? No. Who has the bushy tail? Pet dog. Yes. Now here we do not know about the gender of the dog, about the gender of the pet. So what will you say? It. You can say here it. Although yes, you are right that dog is a masculine gender, but you can use here then he also. He has a bushy tail, right? And if we are talking about dog in general, then we will use here it only, right? So that was all. Let's learn about usage of some more pronouns. The pronouns we have learnt till now are I, we. Then we have learnt about you. Then we have also learnt about he, she, it, they. And students, what you noticed is when we were talking about these pronouns, we were using them as the subject of the sentence. That means they were the main concern of the sentence. Sometimes we also use them as object. What do you mean by object? We do an action in something. Suppose the teacher is giving homework. So to whom is the teacher giving homework? She is giving homework to the students. So students are the object. I called the boy at my table. So the teacher called whom at the table? The boy. So such words are object in the sentences, and we use some different pronouns for the nouns there. How do we use them? Let us see. For I and we say me. I will say the students gave notebooks to the teacher. Who is the teacher? I am the teacher. I am talking about myself. So I will say the students gave me. So the action is being given to the teacher. It is going to the teacher, right? So I to the speaker. So it will be in object form. It will become me. I will not say the teacher, the students gave I. I'll say the students gave me, right? So and how will the students say? The students will say, the teacher gave us, because she has given to all of us together. So the students together are saying, they are the speaker in plural, and they are saying the teacher gave us a poem to learn. So us is also the object. Okay, that is us. You remains you. You give your notebooks to the teacher and the teacher gives you the homework. So you remains you in objective form also. Now he, she, it and they, how do they change? If I give to a boy, I will say I gave him the notebook. So it will be him. To the girl, how do I say? I called her to me. So it will become her. And it will also remain same. I have a pet. I give it meal every day, right? So it remains it. And they becomes, they are my children. I will take them on a picnic. So they become them. This is how the pronouns change from subject to objective case, right? So when the receiver of the action is a noun, it takes these forms as pronouns. Let's see how once again. Neha gives a present to Karan. So what does Karan say? Is this for me? Because he is receiving, he is getting it. So he is the receiver. So this is the objective case. Neha answers Karan. Yes, it is for you. So again, Karan is the receiver. He is receiving it. So he is the object. So it becomes, it remains you in objective case also. Karan. Sachin is a good cricketer. I respect Sachin. So he is talking about somebody. He is giving respect to whom? To Sachin. So in place of he is using him. He will say Sachin is a good cricketer. I respect him, because this is again in objective form. Shikha is my friend. I like Shikha. Karan says like that. So now Shikha is a girl, and like, whom is he liking? Whom is Karan liking? Whom does he like? He likes Shikha. So Shikha is a girl. For girls, what do you use? Her. So how you say Shikha is my friend? I like her. This is how we change the nouns into pronouns in objective case. That means that noun is the receiver of action. Okay. Now let's do this exercise to understand it better. Fill in the blanks with me, us, you, him, her, it or them. So let's quickly write this one more time here. I becomes me. We becomes, yes, it's written there also, us. Then you remains you in objective as well as subjective form. Then how we are writing? We are writing this the objective form. These are called the objective forms. Now third person, he becomes him. She becomes, very good, her. It becomes, it remains it just like you. Very good. And they becomes, yes, them. That's excellent. So, you keeping this in mind, let us quickly do this. You have always helped dash. So, whom has he helped? Whom have you helped? You have, because I am saying about you. Definitely, I am talking about myself, that you have always helped me. Thank you so much. Yes, helped me. Thank you. Because I am saying thanks to the speaker. So, it will be thank you so much. There are 4 new boys in the cricket team. Do you know? Whom do you know? That means we are talking about these 4 new boys in the team. So, they are plural. What will you use for them? Them. Yes. So, do you know them? It gives an answer to whom. Whom do you know? So, objective case gives an answer to whom. You can remember that way also. I hope you don't need the book today. I am still reading. What are you reading? It. So, reading it. Reading the book. Book is a non-living neuter gender. My mother gifted. Whom did she gift? He gifted me, of course, I am telling. A bicycle on my birthday. So, from here also you know, if it is my birthday, who will get the gift? I will get the gift. So, that will be in objective case. Whom did she gift? Gifted to me. Sakshi is my friend. I like to play badminton with whom? Again, it's giving an answer to whom. Sakshi is a girl. So, for she, you will use her. Good. So, now what all you know? Let's quickly recall. What is the pronoun? Pronouns are the words that are used in place of nouns. Then, we have learned the nouns in subjective case, which are here. I, we, you, he, she, it, they. They are all in subjective case. Then we have also learned their corresponding objective part. Me, us, you, him, her, it, them. All these are in objective case. So that's all. Let's do some exercise now. Pick the correct answer. Words which can replace nouns are called good pronouns. Ritu is a nice girl. A subject. So it will be she is my sister. Dash is used for an animal. What do we use for an animal? Yes, it. Circle the pronouns in the sentences below. Some sentences have more than one pronoun. What are the pronouns here? You should tell them to keep quiet. Mother loves me a lot. I love her too. So these are all pronouns. They gave me a beautiful gift. So what's the pronoun here? They. That is plural third person. She taught us English. So what are the pronouns here? Quickly tell me. Brilliant. That means you have understood now both the subjective and objective pronouns. We played with them. So what are the pronouns here? Good. We and them. So that's all in pronouns for today. We'll be learning more in grammar. Till then, happy learning.